Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube class. In this video we are going to talk with the next program on the LCF ladder, and this question is being taken from Let Us See book by Yeshwant K. Okay, let's see the question. A certain grade of steel is graded according to the three conditions being given. The first condition is if the hardness is greater than 50. The second condition is carbon content must be less than 0.7, and the third condition is tensile strength greater than 5600. And how do you grade the steel? Based on the some data given. Now you rate the grade of the steel as 10 if all the three conditions are satisfied. That means hardness should be greater than 50, carbon content must be less than 0.7, and the tensile strength should be greater than 5600. Then we say that all the conditions are met and we say the grade is 10. Similarly, we say grade is 9 if condition 1 and 2 are satisfied but not the condition 3. We say that the grade is 8 if condition 2 and 3 are satisfied but not the condition 1. We say that grade is 6 if any one of those conditions satisfies, and grade is 5 if none of the conditions are satisfied. Now, before we solve this question, what is the input for this question? It is hardness, carbon content and the tensile strength. Now, what should be the data type of hardness, carbon content and tensile strength? We observe one thing over here, that it is given 0.7, which is a double data type. Therefore, we take hardness, carbon content and the tensile strength as the double data type. Okay, let's see how do we write the code for it. We say hash include stdio.h. This is for printf and scanf. Then we say int main. The input for this question is hardness, carbon content and tensile strength. Therefore, we write here a double hardness, carbon content and tensile strength. Let H be hardness, C be carbon content and T be tensile strength. Now you need to read it. Let's read it. I say printf, enter hardness of steel, enter hardness. And how do we read it? We say scanf, percentage LF because it is of double data type, ampersand H, and let hardness be say 53. Let hardness be say 53. Then you have to read the carbon content. We say printf, enter carbon content, enter carbon content, and we read percentage LF ampersand C. Now let carbon content be say 0.6. Let carbon content be say 0.6. Next you have to read the tensile strength. We say printf, enter tensile strength, enter tensile strength, and we read it as scanf, percentage LF ampersand T, and let tensile strength be say 5800. Okay, now see here, hardness is greater than 50, carbon content is less than 0.7 and tensile strength is greater than 5800. Therefore it should be grade 10. And what we do, we check if hardness greater than 50 and that's the second condition. What should be second condition? Carbon content less than 0.7 and tensile strength greater than 5600. Then what should be grade? And I can write here as grade is equal to 10. This is grade is equal to 10. Let's declare one variable called as int grade. And what is the value of grade? The value of grade is 10. Right. Then we have to print the 10 as the output thing. We need to print the 10 as the output thing because 10 is the answer. And here I say printf percentage D comma grade, and the value of grade is 10. 10 is printed. We stop the procedure. Fair enough. Now let's take the second thing. If conditions 1 and 2 are met, that means let the tensile strength be say 5500. Now 53 greater than 50, yes. 0.6 less than 0.7, yes. But 5500 greater than 5600, no. Only 1 and 2 are satisfied. Therefore, the grade should be 9. Therefore, the grade should be 9. Now check here. This is true, but this is false. Therefore, we need to write the second condition, else if hardness greater than 50 and carbon content less than 0.7, then what should be grade? Grade is equal to 9, right? 53 greater than 50, 0.6 less than 0.7, true, grade is 9, no other thing should be evaluated, and 9 would be printed. Okay. Now if conditions 2 and 3 are met but not the first condition, okay, let's take it as 4300 and let's take it as 5800, and we know that 2 and 3 are met, therefore the grade is 8. Now let's check here. 43 greater than 50 false, 43 greater than 50 is also false. Therefore, we need to go to the next condition. And what is the next condition? Condition 2 and 3 are met. That means carbon content should be less than 0.7 and tensile strength should be greater than 5600. Then what do we say? We say grade is equal to 8. Is that okay? Now check here. Now we are not checking any hardness. 0.6 less than 0.7, yes. 5800 greater than 5600, yes, and it says grade is 8, grade 8 is printed. Now the next thing is, if condition 1 and 3 are met but not the condition 2, let's take this as 5300 and let's take this as 0.8. Now we know that condition 1 and 3 are met, therefore it should be grade 7. Now see here, 53 greater than 50, yes, it is 0.8 less than 0.7, it is false. Come to the next condition, 53 greater than 50, yes, 0.8 less than 0.7 is false. Come to the next condition, 0.8 less than 0.7, again it is false. Therefore, we write the next condition, and what should be the next condition? The next condition is condition 1 and 3 are met. That means hardness should be greater than 50 and tensile strength should be greater than 5600. Then what do we say? We say grade is equal to 7. Now check here. 53 greater than 50 is true, 5800 greater than 5600 is true, and it says grade is 7. Now let's see the next condition. If any one condition is met, that means either hardness should be greater than 50 or carbon content should be less than 0.7 or tensile strength should be greater than 5600, then we say grade is 6, either of any one of those conditions. Hence we write here else if hardness is greater than 50 or, it is or, right? What is the next thing? Carbon content less than 0.7 or tensile strength greater than 5600, then we say grade is equal to 6. Then we say grade is equal to 6. Now let's assume that it is 0.8 and let us assume that it is 5600. Only one thing is satisfied and the grade should be 6. 53 greater than 50, yes, 0.8 less than 0.7 false. 53 greater than 50, yes, 0.8 less than 0.7 false. 0.8 less than 0.7 false. 53 greater than 50, yes, but 5600 greater than 5600, that is false because it should be greater than this. Now you come here, 53 greater than 50 is true, true or anything is true, and it says grade is 6, 6 is printed. And if none of these conditions meet, that means grade should be 5. Hence we write else grade is equal to 5. If none of the conditions meet, we say else grade is 5 and it prints 5. Stop the procedure. This is how we find the grade of the steel. Thank you friends for watching this video. If you like the explanation and the content of the video, please click on the like button. Comment on the video comment section how do you find the video. Please subscribe to my channel and share the channel with your friends. Thank you for watching this. Happy learning.